I note that
Here's a legal aid lawyer if ever I saw one.
I note that three strikes legislation's got nothing to do with this particular legislation. It's outside standing orders. Given that third readings are about summing up the process and focusing on the principles, as Jacinda you will see in standing orders on page 117. But I wanted to start my contribution to this debate by joining my colleague Kanwal Bakshi in acknowledging the new senior whip position. Congratulations, Mr. Barker. Though I don't want to, unlike Kanwal, I hope you're not quite as successful as he was proposing, because for myself, I noticed that Mr. Robinson's only been made temporary till the end of this week, and so I would ask that I would look forward to you resuming your chair next week, given the contribution and leadership you show in the House, which I enjoy. As the other speakers have... sorry?
What's that about?
Don't you worry. Rick and I work out in the gym.
Order.
I just wanted to join the others in respect of this bill, and as other speakers have already alluded to, the origins of this bill, of course, came out of the Dame Margaret Baisley review, and while there are both structural and substantive changes proposed through this bill, I want to focus principally in this contribution on the strategic intent rather than the structural issues. And I think the starting point is that we must recognise that at some stage in any organisation, in any process, clearly complacency gets embedded in, and clearly the systems they use and the focus for which they are showing are not in keeping with the way, Mr. Speaker, the service that's needed is demanded. And so as a consequence, this bill is very timely to actually update, Mr. Speaker, the processes. So I'm pleased that to join with most of the speakers in their contribution to this debate. Jacinda Ardern's contribution now, I agree with her, particularly in terms of preferred lawyer. She covered her points very well. There was a very good contribution also from David Parker talking about it. So, and Simons, of course, and Cunwells. They were all excellent contributions. There's nothing further really that I can add. So I have great pleasure, Mr. Speaker, in endorsing this bill along with my colleagues. Thank you.
Members, the time for this debate is concluded. The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. Contrary will say no. The ayes have it. Party vote. I'll ask the clerk for a party vote.
New Zealand National.
8 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
41 votes in favour.
Green Party.
9 votes opposed.
Act New Zealand.
5 votes in favour.
Māori Party.
Toko whai whakahean.
Progressive.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Honourable Chris Carter. Hone Harawira. Any other votes?
Do you want me to go ahead? Members, the ayes are 106, the noes are 14. The motion is agreed to.
Legal Services Bill, third reading.
Call on